Hey, welcome back. Denver Broncos for Dummies with Dez. And we are back to the Bowlen Brawl. Part 2. In the ring this week, we have Brittany Bowlen, Beth Bowlen Wallace, and Money representing if we have to sell their team or not. Just go with it. So you may be asking, what qualifications are required to become the next Denver Broncos owner? Well, I'm gonna go over them with y'all right now, and we'll see how Brittany and Beth stack up, huh? How about that? 1, you must have an advanced degree. Brittany's got an MBA from Duke. Beth has got a law degree from University of Denver. Check mark, check mark. Next round. 2, you must have spent 5 years with the Broncos and or the NFL. Beth, she was employed with the Broncos for a little over 3 years until she left in 2015. AKA she got fired. Brittany, she worked in the NFL league office from 2013 to 2015. Then she worked for the Broncos from 2015 to 2016 and then left to get her MBA and then came back in 2019 and is now the Vice President of Business Initiatives. And that tallies up with Brittany with 4 years and Beth with 3. So it looks like Brittany's the winner of this round. Round number 3, financial and business acumen. I hope I said that right. So Brittany, she got her finance degree from Notre Dame, and Beth, she ran her own event planning company for several years. This one's a little hard to figure out who is winning in this category because basically everything I've researched, it just says it's all up to interpretation. So I don't know. We're just gonna say it's a tie for this round 2. 4th round, you must have experience in positions of leadership. Brittany, she did stuff in college and stuff in business. Beth, yep, college and stuff and business stuff, but less than Brittany. So I guess Brittany wins this round. What do I know? I'm a dummy, okay? Round number 5. An overachieving subjective component calls for the trustees to make judgments on character, honesty, and integrity. This one's pretty easy. Brittany, well, the trustees like her. Beth, the trustees don't like her. So looks like we got a winner in this round, whatever the round was. All this being said, it's obvious that Brittany would be the better choice for the owner. Also because the trustees are making that decision and they like her better. She would become the NFL's youngest owner and one of the few female NFL owners, which is pretty cool. And listen, am I missing some key information that hasn't been made public? Of course I am. But am I asserting my right to judge this family drama just because I want to? Of course I am. So what are the last steps? In order for this to be finalized, Brittany must be approved via vote by her 6 siblings and her uncle, John Bowlen, who owns a stake in the team, as well as securing yes votes by 24 of the 31 NFL teams. And as of right now, Beth and her uncles are still planning to go to court in 2021 to contest the current mode of operation and choosing the new owner. So the odds of everyone agreeing in this family anytime soon isn't looking too hot.
That's hot.
Okay, so what happens if no one can agree in this family? This is where money hops in the ring. So currently, the Broncos are valued by Forbes as the 11th most valuable franchise in the NFL, sitting at a whopping $3 billion. So if we were to sell the team at or above its valuation, it would be the largest sale of the last 10 teams sold in the NFL. Basically, the Broncos are pretty much a big deal. So who could buy this team at $3 billion? As I'm sure you may have guessed, one of the names that keeps coming up is Mr. Jeff Bezos himself. Because if you need money, we know this guy's got money. But Jeff would purchase the team more for show or fun, because that's what you do. You buy NFL teams as toys when you're that rich. But that's not what the Broncos franchise is about. Coming from Pat Bowlen as the owner, he was the complete opposite. He was Broncos all day, all night, bleeding blue and orange. And that's what I need in an owner. So who could that be? Bleeding blue and orange, huh? Who? This guy. Peyton frickin' Manning. You may think it's a long stretch. I say nay. And hip hip hooray. Let's get Peyton Manning as the owner. Oh my God, that would be so crazy sick. But Legally, nothing can happen while the trust is being challenged. There are talks that the NFL is thinking about fining teams $10 million if you do not have a controlling owner. And so far, the Broncos and the Tennessee Titans are the only two teams with this problem. And I swear, if we get fined that much money, I'm gonna be so angry. I get angry for stupid things. This is something I get angry about. And that concludes the Bowlen Brawl. One hurt a little. Who will you pick to win it all? Is it gonna be Brittany? Is it gonna be Beth? Or is it gonna be money? Stay tuned, because we are in for a whirlwind of a ride this next year. And as always, go Broncos.